Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I am playing Starmade, and we are in dev build 0.200.154, and there's something on my monitor. Anyway, you don't care because you can't see my monitor. Well, anyway, today I would like to test mass and jump drives. Start us a new ship. I want to know, yeah, I'd really like to be able to use the back arrows, get all the way around to none. So I can loop around all the way this way, but I can't loop all the way around that way. Anyway, apply that, yep, alright, resume, C. Mass, yes, mass. I want to know if jump drives affect, or, FT hull chambers, I want to know if they're affected by mass. Charge time and all that. So, hit 4. Oh, looky there, I'm even building the right direction. That's what 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. Why are you doing 10? Well, because 10 is the number of reactors I can get without needing a stabilizer. And that should be 5, I believe 5, because it should be a level 1 reactor, level 0 reactor, level 1 reactor, chamber size of 5. Mass. General. Mass is 5.6. 5.6 units. Just straight jump drive. I'm gonna wait till we hit there. It's now 20. Well, it was 2:05 on the my recording clock, and let's see what it is once we finish jumping. Once we finish getting to jump. Did I say 2:05? Yeah, 2 minutes and 5 seconds in, and that is 2:22. 2:05. So it's 17 seconds. And apparently I can't jump. Why can't I jump? Okay, that's interesting. If I add more mass. Well, this is going to be interesting. So 1 of 5 mass with no jump drive doodads was 17 seconds. Now, the old way, the jump modules were associated with mass. See, where are you? You're a tyrant. Let's do the tyrant. Admin load. Where is she? There we go. This ship, I can guarantee you, is not able to run. Probably won't even be able to move in the new system. So let's F1, F8 into it. I kind of liked this ship. It was sort of a mobile home base type unit. Anyway, stop reminiscing and start to do power. We'll just throw the power here on the bridge. And let's clear all this junk. I don't care. Let's just here. About on 9. Hard drive computer. Do I need to place a... There we go. There we go. You have to put a new... What's a turret control? It's a 2. Oh, hello. Well, that's interesting. It also took all my power. Huh. Alright. I know what we're gonna do next, but this ship is too big for me to... I just jumped with the ship. Yeah. That one is just a little too complex for this. I still remember 17 seconds. But I do want to know mass. So, and it's also interesting What's a turret control? Does this ship have one? No. Does it have turrets? Oh, no, we'll snag the ironclad that I hold out. It has turrets, but we'll do that later. Because right now, I know I tested to see if having more chambers charged faster, and I know that was negative. It does not have any effect on it. Let's see, where's something heavy. How about some teal advanced armor? That's heavy. Come on, there you go. Just want this to be just as heavy as we can make it. Da-da-da-da-da. Almost like camouflage in the skybox. Mass 500. Oh, piddly 500 isn't going to change. There we go, mass of 2,000. 3, 4, 5. We should see a difference in mass between 5,000 and 5. So this is now more 1,000 times what the other one was. Let's see if it charges the same. Let's see if I can actually get it on here. And let me wait for my recording to get a nice even number. How about 630? It's like 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Jump drive not charged. It is, okay. It's mass based on power. Ah, okay, so I can't use this to charge jump drive because I'm going at 6,000%. So, that's good to know. Now we're going to need to think about stabilizers and all that nonsense. I needed, what, 6,000 power? And I know a 10 by 10 by 10 block gives me 10,000 power. I think 10,000 or 100,000. I think 100,000 is more than 6,000. I could be wrong. So what about a 10 by 10? That's 1,000 power, but I also need stabilizers to get it to work right. I probably should have thought this out better before I started filming it. But that's your mistake for watching this channel. Okay. Need to be 75 meters down. 100%. 10,000, that's close enough. What's chamber size? Chamber size is 50. So if we just do a line of complete 50. And we come back pressing. Okay, I'm pressing X and I'm not jumping back up here. I wonder if I reset my controls wrong. Okay. And we would like, actually, we don't need that chamber because I didn't use the chamber in the first place. Okay, alright, so let's try. In 7 seconds, it'll be 8:30 into the recording session. We'll see how fast this charges. 8:30. Power instability. I'm still consuming too much power. Oh, no, I was 6,000% over, not 600 flat. Alright. Let's do another 10 by 10. 10 by 6, because I'm still doing 600 more than what I got. And my stabilization went down to 14. And this is going to be terrible because it needs to be 200 away for full optimization. That should take care of it. And that chamber is now way too small, but it's relevant for what we're doing. I'm still using too much power. Okay. So let's take out some of these. That way, so like that. Close enough. That way, so I'm still have more mass than what I still have 8,000 mass. Still have more mass, but power's a little more manageable. Actually, I probably could have figured out exactly what I need for this with the power consumption tab, which is consumers, jump add-on. It needs 79,000. It needs 80,000 for charging. I'm still using too much. Oh, okay. That's still 7,000. That is using exactly 100% of my power. Which is fine because I'm not doing anything else. Eventually I'll get all this worked out. Yep. Tell you what, it's 10:31 right now. And we're roughly halfway there. The other one charged in, 17 seconds? And it's 10:45 now, so that's at least 10 seconds. It is 10:50. And it is 10:56 when I finished. So yes, even though it was probably not done the best way it could have been, yes, mass affects charge time. I was wondering that. I was wondering if mass would affect charge time on a basic jump drive, or if it was just power ratios. But it looks like, yes, mass does affect jump. Interesting. I think that's also the most teal blocks anyone in Starmade has ever used at one time. Yeah, that is interesting. Okay, so it's sort of what I expected, or what I hoped it would be. So larger ships cost more to jump and take longer to jump. Which makes perfect sense, but I wanted to know if the time was a ratio. I figured a massive ship would take more power run, but I wanted to know if the charge time was the same. But it looks like it goes up with mass. I don't know exactly how much, and I'm not going to do any calculations like that until after the release, and then I'm going to look them up on the wiki. Well, someone bothers to update it. Anyway, because there are people much smarter than I figuring this stuff out too. Or will be anyway. That's not what I wanted to do. But my guess, or my assumption was that, or actually the thing I wanted to know was whether or not charge times were relative to mass, or they were just set. So like a huge battleship would jump at the same time with the same amount of well, not same time, jump with the same amount charge time as a tiny fighter. Looks like that is not the case, and smaller ships charge faster, which makes perfect sense. But I didn't know if that was actually the way it worked, because using the same amount of power or same ratio of power, I guess I would have expected similar jump times. But I think this works well, because a large ship should take more power and should take longer to charge than a tiny fighter. And now I'm just kind of rambling and playing with blocks. But next time I have something else exciting. With my bumblings and fumblings, I've stumbled across something else that was exciting and new and fresh. So tomorrow, we're going to see what that access rail doohickey was, if it was just me going crazy. Anywho, I've been JW608, this has been Starmade. I'll take you cats later.